Imagine walking through a bustling market, the aroma of spices hitting you like a punch to the face, sizzling sounds from hot grills, vibrant colors everywhere. You can practically taste the energy, right? But did you know that every bite of street food tells a story about a nation's soul? It's true. It's about damn time we get down to business and uncover the secrets of how street food defines who we are as a nation. Listen up, you lot. We're diving into the vibrant world of street food today. Street food isn't some second-rate grub for those who can't handle a proper restaurant. No, it's far more than that. It's a culinary adventure waiting to be explored. It's the lifeblood of a nation's culinary spirit. Every bite tells a story, every flavor a chapter in the rich tapestry of culture and tradition. It's raw, it's honest, and it's accessible to everyone, not just some snooty food critic with their pinky finger in the air. It's the food of the people, for the people. When you're out on the streets, you're tasting the heart and soul of the people. You're experiencing the essence of a community, one delicious bite at a time. It's food made with passion, with generations of tradition simmering in every pot. Recipes passed down through families, each adding their own unique twist. You think some fancy pants chef in a Michelin-starred restaurant knows what it's like to sweat over a hot grill, serving hundreds of hungry mouths a day? Think again. These vendors are the real deal. Street food vendors. They're the unsung heroes of the culinary world. They bring their A-game every single day, rain or shine. They work their backsides off day in and day out to bring you the most flavorful, authentic food you'll ever taste. It's a labor of love, and it shows in every dish. And they do it all with a smile because they love what they do. Their joy and passion are infectious, making every meal a memorable experience. It's about time we give street food the respect it deserves. It's not just a quick bite, it's a celebration of culture, tradition, and community. It's not just about filling your belly, it's about experiencing the soul of a nation. So next time you see a street food vendor, remember, you're not just buying food, you're buying a piece of history, a slice of culture, and a whole lot of love. Let me tell you, every country, every city has its own unique flavor. It's like a fingerprint, no two are the same. The streets are alive with the aroma of spices, the sizzle of grills, and the chatter of people. Each corner you turn, there's a new story waiting to be told through food. Take India, for example. One bite of Pani Puri and you're transported to a world of explosive flavors. It's like a party in your mouth and everyone's invited. That burst of sweet, sour, spicy and tangy. That's India on a plate. The street food here is a reflection of their diverse culture, a melting pot of flavors that'll leave you wanting more. The vendors, with their skilled hands, craft each Pani Puri with precision. They know just the right amount of tamarind chutney, the perfect crunch of the puri, and the exact spice level to make your taste buds dance. It's an art form passed down through generations. Watching people enjoy these little delights, you see the joy and connection food brings. Friends laughing, families bonding, strangers sharing a moment over a plate of Pani Puri. It's more than just food, it's a communal experience, and it's not just about the taste, the vibrant colors, the textures, the sounds of the market. It's a sensory overload that immerses you in the culture. Every bite is a journey, a story of the land and its people. Now, let's travel across the globe to Mexico, a country that lives and breathes flavor. Their street food scene is just as vibrant, with a rich history that you can taste in every bite. Their tacos, oh those tacos, they're a testament to their history, a fusion of indigenous ingredients and Spanish influences. Every bite tells a story, from the ancient Aztecs to the conquistadors. The use of corn, beans and chili peppers dates back centuries, and you can feel that heritage in every mouthful. The street vendors here are like culinary historians, preserving traditions while adding their own modern twists. Watching them prepare tacos is like watching a dance. The swift movements, the precise garnishing, the final flourish of lime and cilantro, and the flavors. The smoky richness of barbacoa, the tangy zest of salsa verde, the creamy smoothness of guacamole. Each ingredient tells a part of Mexico's story, a delicious narrative that unfolds with every bite. Street food isn't just about sustenance, it's a delicious history lesson. It's about understanding the soul of a nation one bite at a time. And trust me, there's no better way to learn than through your stomach. So next time you find yourself in a new place, don't just visit the tourist spots. Head to the streets, find the food vendors, and take a bite of history. You'll discover that the true essence of a place is often found in its street food. It's a journey for your taste buds, a cultural adventure that you won't forget. From the bustling markets of India to the vibrant streets of Mexico, every corner of the world has a story to tell through its food. So go ahead, take a bite and let the flavors transport you. Because in the end, food is the universal language that connects us all. Listen, you think these flavors just magically appeared? You think that doner kebab you're stuffing your face with just popped out of thin air? It's all connected, you see? Take the doner, for example. It's a journey that started centuries ago, traveling along ancient spice routes from the bustling markets of Istanbul to the streets of Berlin. It's a story of cultural exchange, of culinary fusion, all packed into one delicious wrap. Every ingredient, every spice has a tale to tell. It's a reminder that food knows no borders, no boundaries. It's a universal language that brings people together, one delicious bite at a time. So next time you're savoring a dish, remember you're tasting the culmination of centuries of history, of trade, of cultural exchange. It's a beautiful thing, really, when you think about it. Street food isn't just about the food, you hear me? It's about the people. It's about the stories behind each dish, the hands that prepare them, and the smiles that greet you as you approach the stall. It's about the families who rely on these stalls, the generations that have passed down recipes and techniques, each adding their own touch to the culinary tapestry. The vendors who pour their heart and soul into every dish. It's their livelihood, their passion, their way of life. These aren't just businesses, they're community hubs, places where traditions are kept alive and new ones are born, gathering places where people from all walks of life come together. It's a melting pot of cultures, flavors, and experiences, all converging in one vibrant space. It's where you go for a quick bite, a moment of respite in a busy day, or a culinary adventure that takes you to the heart of a culture. For a chat with your mates, a chance to catch up and share stories over a plate of something delicious. It's a social experience, a way to connect with others. For a taste of home, a reminder of childhood flavors and comforting meals. It's about human connection, about the shared experience of enjoying food together, about sharing a meal and a laugh with strangers. It's about the energy, the vibrancy, the spontaneous conversations that spark over a shared table. The chaos that makes street food so damn special. It's the hustle and bustle, the sights and sounds, the aromas that draw you in and make you feel alive. So next time you're out there, take a moment to appreciate the people behind the food. Look beyond the plate and see the faces, the effort, the dedication. Take a moment to appreciate the people behind the food. They're the ones who make it all happen, the ones who bring flavor and joy to our streets. They're the ones who make it all happen, the unsung heroes of the culinary world. Their dedication and hard work are what keep the heartbeat of the streets alive, the unsung heroes of the culinary world. So next time you enjoy a street food meal, remember the love and effort that went into it. It's more than just food, it's a celebration of life, culture and community. Now, don't get me wrong, I appreciate a good fine dining experience as much as the next bloke. But let's be honest, it's all a bit pretentious, isn't it? All that fuss over tiny portions, foams and gels. It's enough to make you lose your appetite. Street food, on the other hand, it's real food, made with love, not ego. It's about bold flavors, generous portions, and food that makes you feel something. You want to know the true essence of a nation? Skip the fancy restaurants and head straight for the streets. That's where you'll find the real deal, the unadulterated flavors that have been passed down through generations. It's honest, it's unpretentious, and it's bloody delicious. What more could you ask for? We live in a globalized world, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It means we get to experience flavors from all corners of the globe, right here on our doorstep. Sushi burritos, kimchi quesadillas, tikka masala pizzas. It's a fusion frenzy out there. And you know what? I'm all for it. As long as it tastes good, who am I to judge? But here's the thing, in this age of globalization, it's more important than ever to preserve authenticity. We need to make sure those traditional recipes, those time-honored techniques don't get lost in the mix. It's about finding a balance, about embracing new flavors while staying true to our roots. Because at the end of the day, street food is about identity, it's about heritage, it's about who we are. Street food isn't just about filling your stomach, it's about connecting with the heart of a nation. It's about understanding their history, their culture, their soul. So next time you take a bite, remember, you're savoring history, culture, and identity in one mouthful.